I'm going to hell!
What is going on, you guys? It's Extreme here, and welcome back to another episode of Road to Max Prestige, a series I do every day at 8 a.m. Pacific time. And while we are nearing the end of this season of Road to Max Prestige, I am looking forward to and anticipating Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. But today I want to talk to you guys a little bit about randomness. Why randomness? Well, because I seem to excel at it, and I will be a little random later on in this video, but well, I'm not planning to be random, but let's be honest, it's gonna happen. So I thought I'd tell you guys a story about an incident that happened to me when I was younger. And this incident is weird because, excuse me, oh shit, fuck, oh that's gonna hurt later, oh that's gonna hurt. You ever get those sneezes that don't want to happen, and they kind of like go back in, and they're like, no, don't worry, we'll come back and get you when you don't want it, and it's gonna hurt like a motherfucker? Yeah, that just happened. Fuck. So I'm like tentatively waiting for it because I can feel it in my cheekbone. It's like, yeah, it's gonna hurt for a while, motherfucker. So anyways, the incident I want to talk to you guys about actually took place after the story I told you guys yesterday. It took place maybe about a year later. And what happened was, at Christmas time, shortly after the incident that I talked about yesterday, you know, the one where I got beat with a squirt gun after I got caught stealing my mom's money. Yeah, that one. So, my parents were cool enough to get me and my brother Eric some bikes for Christmas. They said it was Santa, but yeah. So we got these bikes, and me and my brother rode them everywhere. Oh my god, we rode these fucking things everywhere. We rode them till the wheels eventually fucking fell off. Literally. I'm not joking. Literally, the fucking bolt came off the front wheel, and we don't know what happened to it. Anyways, I'm not exaggerating either, I'm being honest. So we I'm trying to like get back on topic. I fucked up. So okay, so what happened was, like I said, a year and a half later, or not a year and a half, a year after the squirt gun incident, me and my brother we went for a ride. We went to go visit a friend, and nothing happened, nothing crazy, you know. Went and saw this friend, hung out for a little bit, and then we were heading home. On the way back though, and to this day I still don't know what caused this, but for some weird reason, and many would say, okay, well, maybe you're wearing laces. I wasn't wearing laces. My bike, the front end, literally went end over end, and the ass end of the bike was where the front end is. Basically, my bike decided to do a front flip, okay, as I'm riding it, all on its own. My bike just decided, I'm gonna flip right now, and send me face first into the asphalt. Yeah, fun times. So, luckily for me, I walked away with nothing more than like a couple scratches on my hand. Like I broke the skin a little bit, and I had a little like road rash on my cheek. Nothing major, nothing like, oh my god, we have to go to the hospital or anything. Just like, if you skin your knee on the road or something like that, or a hard surface or a rough surface. Yeah, that's all I got. Nothing major. Literally, it was more like I just, smashed right into the fucking floor. It was like, awesome, great, this feels wonderful, stupendous. I have an imprint of the ground on my face, and that's basically what it was. Like I said though, to this day, I still don't know what caused it. And I wasn't wearing shoelaced shoes. I was wearing the Velcro shoes, so I don't know why my bike decided it was just gonna go, hey, fuck you, eat asphalt, bitch, and my brother was there when it happened, and he was like, what just happened? Why did that happen? And he and I to this day jokingly will say, well, it was probably our grandmother or somebody up on high that was like, hey Eddie, eat it. And I'm not a very spiritual person, as I've said this before to you guys. I'm not religious in any way, shape, or form, but I have my beliefs that there is someone out there watching over me, because incidents like this are a perfect example. In all honesty, the way I hit the ground I should have gotten a broken neck. No bullshit. I'm not exaggerating that. The way my head and neck and body contorted when I hit the ground, I should either A, have a broken back, or B, have a broken neck, or have done some kind of damage to my face. Broken jaw, broken cheekbone, something, broken nose. Nothing. I walked away with a scratch on my cheek and on my hand. How the fuck does that happen? My brother, for many years, has jokingly said, "It's good juju. It's good juju. You and Aunt Stella have good juju. Everybody else, bad fucking juju." And I don't know how much of that is true, but I've always had a firm belief that it's somebody up on high, you know, family or someone that's always been watching out for me, and I'm always grateful for that because, granted, I haven't walked away from everything unscathed, not everything, but I'd say 95% of the time I walk away from shit like, yeah, okay, I'm fine. And this bike incident was one of the most telling of that. And the only reason I was reminded of it is because recently I was talking to my brother about it, and he mentioned it. He was like, "Yeah, remember that time?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I remember that time. I still have nightmares about it." Like, it scared the shit out of me. Like, I wasn't afraid to ride after that. I got right back on and rode home, but the bike was fine and there was nothing wrong. So it was just one of those things that I thought, you know, I'd share with you guys, and maybe you guys might have an idea what caused this, because like I said, I was 7-8 years old when that happened, and I'm 32 now, and I still have no fucking clue what caused that bike to go end over end on the front wheel. So if you guys have any kind of an explanation, let me know in the comments below. I'd appreciate it. Or if you guys just want to do what I do and speculate the fuck out of it, yeah, go ahead and comment too. I always want to hear some weird ideas like that. But I hope you guys are doing well this weekend. And remember, this Tuesday, the pre-sequel is coming out. I will be trying my damnedest to get an episode up for you guys on Tuesday. And officially and tentatively, I wouldn't say officially, but tentatively, I'm going to be calling my Borderlands series All In, because the goal of the series is to take one character and do every single activity available in the game. Now, I'm not going for 100% completion, because that requires you to do the badass rank and shit, and I don't want to do that. So we're going to try and do every single activity in the game on every difficulty possible. And I just realized, what about DLC? Well, we're going to do it again anyways. So we'll do it on all difficulties, whatever. I don't know. We'll decide that when we get to it. But yeah, that's the plan for my Borderlands series as of right now, and that's going to be the plan until either A, I complete my task, or B, someone gives me a better idea. Anyways, thank you guys for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I will be back tomorrow with another one. Until next time, adios. So what ended up happening was, one of the women that ran the concession stand kind of noticed that some of these items were not, you know, normal, and she put them off to the side, thankfully. And over about 2-3 weeks worth of this happening, she had collected up the equivalency of about $20 worth of crap, okay, of change and bills and stuff like that. And she knew my mom, so she asked my mom about it, like, where is Eddie getting these things from, you know? And she's like, oh my god.